Do you want to know why some women seem to age rapidly during menopause, while others barely seem to change? The truth is, menopause doesn't just mark the end of your reproductive years. It can dramatically accelerate aging in ways most women never see coming. Some women in their 50s look vibrant, energetic, and seem to glow from within, while others appear to have aged a decade in just a few years. The difference? It's often found in 7 key signs. Subtle but powerful indicators that reveal whether menopause is fast-tracking your aging, or if you're one of the lucky ones who's aging gracefully. In this video, we're going to reveal the 7 signs that menopause is accelerating your aging, and more importantly, exactly what you can do to stop it and even reverse some of the damage. These aren't just theories, they're based on cutting-edge research about how hormonal changes during menopause directly impact every aspect of aging, from your skin to your brain health. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your own body and lifestyle, and you'll have a clear roadmap to not just survive menopause, but thrive through it and come out looking and feeling better than ever. Stay tuned until the end, because we'll share a simple 30-second test that can predict whether your menopause will accelerate aging or if you're on track to age beautifully. Let's get started. Before we dive into the 7 signs, let's understand what's really happening during menopause. When your estrogen levels begin to decline, typically starting in your mid-40s during perimenopause, your body undergoes changes that go far beyond hot flashes and irregular periods. Estrogen isn't just a reproductive hormone, it's your body's master anti-aging hormone. It protects your skin, bones, heart, brain, and even your metabolism. When estrogen drops, it's like removing a protective shield that's been keeping you young. But here's the crucial part. Not every woman experiences this decline the same way. Some women's bodies adapt gracefully, while others seem to hit a biological wall. The difference lies in recognizing the warning signs early and taking action. The 7 signs we're about to discuss aren't just symptoms to endure. They're your body's way of asking for help. And when you listen and respond correctly, you can actually slow down aging and sometimes even reverse some of its effects. Sign 1. Your skin is aging and fast forward. The first and most visible sign that menopause is accelerating your aging is when your skin suddenly seems to age and fast forward. This isn't just about a few new wrinkles. We're talking about a dramatic change in skin texture, elasticity, and overall appearance that seems to happen almost overnight. Think about 2 women, Linda and Carol, both 52 years old and entering menopause. Linda noticed that within just 2 years, her skin went from smooth and firm to showing deep lines around her eyes, sagging around her jawline, and a dullness she'd never experienced before. Her makeup no longer seemed to sit right, and she found herself avoiding mirrors. Carol, on the other hand, maintained her glow throughout menopause. People often guessed she was in her early 40s, and her skin remained relatively smooth and vibrant. What Linda didn't realize was that estrogen is responsible for producing collagen, the protein that keeps your skin plump and elastic. When estrogen drops during menopause, collagen production can decrease by up to 30% in the first 5 years. This rapid collagen loss is what causes the sudden appearance of deep wrinkles, sagging skin, and that characteristic aged look that can make women appear much older than their actual age. The good news is that you can support your skin through menopause. Focus on collagen-boosting nutrients like vitamin C, retinoids, and omega-3 fatty acids. Consider hormone replacement therapy if appropriate for your situation, as it can significantly slow skin aging. Most importantly, prioritize sleep and stress management. Both directly impact your skin's ability to repair itself. If you're noticing rapid changes in your skin texture or appearance, don't ignore it. This could be your first warning that menopause is accelerating your aging faster than it should. Sign 2. Your energy crashes and doesn't recover. The second sign is persistent, crushing fatigue that doesn't improve with rest. This isn't the normal tiredness from a busy day. This is the kind of exhaustion that makes you feel like you're moving through molasses, where even simple tasks feel overwhelming. Meet Sarah and Jessica, both 49 and in perimenopause. Sarah used to be the Energizer bunny of her friend group, always organizing activities, staying up late, and bouncing back quickly from busy periods. But over the past year, she's noticed that by 2 p.m., she feels like she's been hit by a truck. She needs multiple cups of coffee just to function, and weekends are spent recovering from the week rather than enjoying life. Jessica, however, maintained steady energy levels throughout her menopausal transition. She adjusted her sleep schedule, modified her diet, and remained active and vibrant. This crushing fatigue happens because estrogen plays a crucial role in mitochondrial function. Essentially, your cell's power plants. When estrogen drops, your mitochondria become less efficient at producing energy. Additionally, declining estrogen affects your sleep quality, leading to a vicious cycle of poor sleep and daytime fatigue. This chronic exhaustion accelerates aging because your body doesn't have the energy needed for cellular repair and regeneration. Supporting your mitochondria is key. This means eating antioxidant-rich foods, getting regular exercise, even when you don't feel like it, and ensuring you get quality sleep. Consider supplements like CoQ10, B vitamins, and magnesium, which support cellular energy production. Most importantly, listen to your body's new rhythm. You may need more rest than before, and that's okay. If you're experiencing persistent fatigue that doesn't improve with rest, this could be a sign that menopause is putting your aging into overdrive. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment "energy" below to let me know you're here, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos that could help you through this transition. Sign 3. Your brain fog is getting worse. The third sign that menopause is accelerating your aging is worsening brain fog. Difficulty concentrating, memory problems, and that feeling like your mind is wrapped in cotton. When this cognitive decline is severe or rapidly progressive, it can indicate that menopause is aging your brain faster than it should. Consider two professional women, Dr. Amanda and lawyer Patricia, both 51. Dr. Amanda started noticing that she couldn't remember patient details as easily, struggled to focus during long meetings, and found herself searching for words mid-sentence. These changes were so dramatic that she worried about early dementia. Patricia, however, experienced mild brain fog initially but took proactive steps. She implemented brain-healthy habits and hormone support, and her cognitive function actually improved over time. Estrogen is neuroprotective. It supports brain cell function, promotes the growth of neural connections, and helps maintain memory. When estrogen levels fluctuate and decline during menopause, it can literally shrink certain areas of the brain, particularly the hippocampus, which is crucial for memory formation. This is why some women experience significant cognitive changes during menopause. Studies have shown that women who experience severe cognitive symptoms during menopause are at higher risk for cognitive decline later in life. However, research also shows that women who take proactive steps to support their brain health during menopause can actually improve their cognitive function and reduce their risk of age-related cognitive decline. Brain fog doesn't have to be permanent. Focus on brain-healthy foods, rich in omega-3s, antioxidants, and B vitamins. Regular exercise is crucial. It increases BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which helps grow new brain cells. Mental stimulation through learning new skills, reading, or puzzles can help maintain cognitive function. Some women benefit from hormone therapy, which can significantly improve cognitive symptoms. If your brain fog is severe or rapidly worsening, don't dismiss it as a normal part of aging. This could be a critical sign that menopause is accelerating your cognitive aging. Sign 4. Your metabolism has hit a wall. The fourth sign is a dramatic slowdown in metabolism that leads to rapid weight gain, especially around your midsection, despite eating the same foods and maintaining the same activity level. This isn't just about vanity. This metabolic shift can accelerate aging throughout your entire body. Look at two friends, Maria and Jennifer, both 50. Maria noticed that despite eating the same healthy diet she'd followed for years and maintaining her regular exercise routine, she gained 20 pounds in 18 months, most of it around her waist. Her clothes stopped fitting, her energy plummeted, and she felt like her body had betrayed her. Jennifer, recognizing the metabolic changes of menopause early, adjusted her eating patterns, incorporated strength training, and managed to maintain her weight and energy levels throughout the transition. Estrogen regulates metabolism in multiple ways. It helps control where fat is stored, preferring hips and thighs over the dangerous abdominal area, maintains muscle mass, and regulates insulin sensitivity. When estrogen drops, your metabolic rate can decrease by 5 to 10%, and your body preferentially stores fat around your midsection. This abdominal fat isn't just cosmetic, it's metabolically active tissue that produces inflammatory compounds, accelerating aging throughout your body. This metabolic slowdown creates a cascade of aging effects. Increased abdominal fat leads to insulin resistance, which accelerates skin aging, increases inflammation, and raises your risk of age-related diseases. The muscle loss that accompanies metabolic decline affects your strength, bone density, and overall vitality. You can restart your metabolism during menopause, but it requires a different approach than in your younger years. Focus on protein at every meal to preserve muscle mass. Incorporate strength training to build metabolism-boosting muscle. Consider intermittent fasting, which can improve insulin sensitivity. Most importantly, don't expect your 30-year-old strategies to work. Your body needs a new approach for this new phase of life. If you've experienced rapid weight gain or a dramatic metabolic slowdown, this is a clear sign that menopause is accelerating your aging and requires immediate attention. Sign 5. Your sleep is disrupted and unrestorative. The fifth sign is severely disrupted sleep that leaves you feeling unrestored even after 8 hours in bed. We're talking about frequent wake-ups, difficulty falling back asleep, early morning awakening, and that groggy feeling that persists throughout the day. Meet two women dealing with menopausal sleep changes. Susan and Diana, both 53. Susan's sleep became a nightly battle. She'd wake up drenched in sweat at 2 a.m., toss and turn for hours, and drag herself through each day feeling exhausted. Over time, she noticed her skin looking dull, her mood becoming increasingly irritable, and her memory getting worse. Diana experienced similar initial sleep disruptions, but worked with her doctor to address them quickly. She implemented sleep hygiene strategies, managed her hot flashes, and prioritized restorative sleep, which helped her maintain her energy and youthful appearance. Sleep is when your body performs most of its repair and regeneration. During deep sleep, your body produces growth hormone, repairs DNA damage, consolidates memories, and clears toxins from your brain. Menopause disrupts sleep through multiple mechanisms. Hot flashes wake you up. Declining progesterone reduces your ability to fall into deep sleep, and hormonal fluctuations can cause anxiety that interferes with rest. Poor sleep during menopause creates a perfect storm for accelerated aging. Without adequate deep sleep, your body can't produce enough growth hormone for cellular repair. Your skin ages faster, your immune system weakens, and your brain doesn't clear the toxic proteins associated with cognitive decline. Chronic sleep deprivation also increases cortisol levels, which breaks down collagen and accelerates aging throughout your body. Improving sleep during menopause requires a multi-pronged approach. Address hot flashes through hormone therapy, natural remedies, or lifestyle changes. Create a cool, dark sleep environment. Establish a consistent bedtime routine. Consider magnesium or melatonin supplements. Most importantly, prioritize sleep as a non-negotiable part of your health routine. It's not a luxury. It's essential for healthy aging. If your sleep has become significantly disrupted during menopause, this is a major red flag that hormonal changes are accelerating your aging process. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment "sleep" below to let me know you're here. Your support helps us continue creating content to help women navigate menopause with confidence and grace. Sign 6. Your mood swings are extreme and persistent. The sixth sign is severe mood swings, depression, or anxiety that seems out of proportion to your life circumstances. While some emotional changes are normal during menopause, extreme or persistent mood issues can indicate that hormonal changes are accelerating your mental and physical aging. Consider two women navigating emotional changes during menopause: Rebecca and Karen, both 48. Rebecca found herself crying over commercials, snapping at her family over minor issues, and feeling overwhelmed by daily tasks that never bothered her before. She felt like she was losing herself and becoming someone she didn't recognize. These emotional struggles affected her relationships, work performance, and self-esteem. Karen experienced similar initial mood changes, but recognized them as hormone-related and sought appropriate support. She worked with healthcare providers to balance her hormones and implemented stress management techniques, maintaining her emotional stability throughout menopause. Estrogen and progesterone don't just affect reproduction, they're powerful mood regulators. Estrogen influences serotonin production, your happiness neurotransmitter, while progesterone has a calming, anti-anxiety effect. When these hormones fluctuate wildly during perimenopause and then decline during menopause, it can create significant mood disturbances. Chronic stress, anxiety, and depression don't just affect your mental health, they accelerate physical aging. High cortisol levels from chronic stress break down collagen, suppress immune function, and promote inflammation throughout your body. Depression is associated with shorter telomeres, the protective caps on your chromosomes, which is a marker of cellular aging. Women who experience severe mood symptoms during menopause often show signs of accelerated aging compared to those who maintain emotional balance. Studies have shown that women who experience severe depression during menopause have higher rates of cardiovascular disease, cognitive decline, and overall mortality. However, women who address their mood symptoms, whether through hormone therapy, antidepressants, therapy, or lifestyle changes, can prevent or reverse many of these aging effects. Don't suffer in silence with severe mood changes. Work with healthcare providers who understand menopause to explore your options, which might include hormone therapy, antidepressants, or natural mood supporters like omega-3s and vitamin D. Prioritize stress management through meditation, exercise, or therapy. Remember, taking care of your mental health during menopause isn't just about feeling better. It's about preventing accelerated aging. If you're experiencing severe or persistent mood changes during menopause, this is a clear sign that hormonal fluctuations are putting stress on your entire system and accelerating aging. Sign 7. Your recovery time is dramatically slower. The seventh and final sign is dramatically slower recovery from exercise, illness, stress, or even minor injuries. If you find that it takes you much longer to bounce back from physical or emotional challenges than it used to, this could indicate that menopause is accelerating your aging at the cellular level. Let's look at two active women, Lisa and Michelle, both 54. Lisa used to recover quickly from her workout sessions, bounce back from colds within a few days, and handle stressful periods without lasting effects. During menopause, she noticed that a workout that used to energize her now left her exhausted for days. A minor cold knocked her down for weeks, and stressful situations seemed to have lasting effects on her energy and mood. Michelle, recognizing these changes early, adjusted her approach to exercise and stress management. She focused on recovery supportive practices and maintained her resilience throughout menopause. Recovery depends on your body's ability to repair damage and restore balance. Estrogen supports this process by promoting protein synthesis, muscle repair, reducing inflammation, and supporting immune function. When estrogen declines, your body's recovery mechanisms become less efficient. Additionally, declining growth hormone production during menopause further slows your body's ability to repair and regenerate. At the cellular level, slower recovery indicates that your cells are struggling to maintain and repair themselves. This shows up as slower wound healing, longer recovery from exercise, persistent fatigue after stress, and increased susceptibility to illness. These are all markers of cellular aging. When your cells can't keep up with damage and repair, aging accelerates. Supporting recovery during menopause requires a proactive approach. Prioritize protein intake to support muscle repair. Ensure adequate sleep for growth hormone production. Include anti-inflammatory foods and supplements. Most importantly, adjust your expectations and listen to your body. You may need more recovery time than before, and that's okay. Working with your body's new needs rather than against them will help you maintain vitality. If you've noticed that your recovery time from exercise, stress, or illness has dramatically increased, this is a key indicator that menopause is accelerating your aging process. Now that you know these 7 signs that menopause can accelerate aging, take a moment to honestly assess where you stand. Are you experiencing rapid skin aging, crushing fatigue, severe brain fog, metabolic slowdown, disrupted sleep, extreme mood swings, or slower recovery? If you recognized yourself in several of these signs, don't panic, but don't ignore them either. The good news is that recognizing these signs early gives you the power to take action. Menopause doesn't have to mean rapid aging. With the right strategies, whether that's hormone therapy, lifestyle changes, targeted nutrition, or stress management, you can not only slow down aging, but potentially reverse some of its effects. Remember, the goal isn't just to survive menopause, it's to thrive through it and emerge healthier, more confident, and more vibrant than ever. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below sharing which of these 7 signs resonated most with you and what you plan to do about it. Your experiences help other women feel less alone in this journey. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with other women who need to hear this message. Together, we can change the narrative around menopause and aging. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to supporting you on your journey to healthy, vibrant aging.